Maybe Zan can capitalize on that. I don't think so, though. They're super low health. Zane gets taken out. Well done, Stinks. Awkward. Even though they left. Maybe Zan can capitalize on that. I don't think so, though. They're super low health. Zane gets taken out. Well done, Stinks. Awkward. Even though they left their teammate alone, they don't go down without a fight and drag an awesome player with them. And Magic takes out Stinks. Now it's a 1v1. Zan versus Magic. The two kill leaders from last lobby. Zan with Magic with 6 kills. Zan with 4. Who's gonna do it? It's the 1v1. And Magic comes out on top today with the shotgun shot. Well done, Magic. Bringing your team to 2 victory royales in today's matches. GG's, well played to all the Fortnite players today, and well played and well done to all the coaches for developing these players and their talents and their skill, showing them the value of hard work. Thank you to all the fans tuning in today to cheer on your teams. And
take some early eliminations, doesn't pull it off. Heavy activity going on around mid though. Okay, Sage pushing the lead as she's running towards mid. Oh, with a shotgun. And doesn't clear to the right as we just saw and gets taken out. Defenders though do pull it off and are able to take out the Madison player as Lone Tree takes the 13th match.
He keeps it in. Dab dribbling in his own half. Gets the back boost. Avoids one.
Under.
And doesn't actually touch the ball. I mean, He just let that ball float the entire way. He touches it all the way back in his own half and kind of just follows it. I'm not gonna. And
and he bumps Maxi out of the way.
Bump in the end. That's what it is. All right.
Oh.
Gosh, hate to see it, but you know, Valkyrie are playing well. Journey falling, and Swifty both falling to this Sage player, peeking one at a time. No team play coming out there. Not good. Now Salix going for the shots on Chamber, not able to find anything. So we're left with Ghost, Waspies over here on B main. The only thing they've got going for them, not known, but there's a trip on the other side. I think they know about it. Alkworth are just over here kind of stacking them.
Spike planted. She's able to flank in and make a difference here.
Last player standing. Still in sight.
It's down to you.
Fall damage, but they can be happy. They can be really happy, really satisfied knowing that they played an amazing game. So well played, Lone Tree. Well played indeed. You did fantastic getting this far, especially as a solo. So your team should definitely be proud, be happy of how they did today. Here we've got Anonymous getting plays and the last member of the Rainbow Dash squad. And they're stuck here on this Nimbus cloud. They're going to have to do a little bit of... Oh my god, beautiful movement on the Nimbus, avoiding lots of damage. They try to duck down under the deck, but a little bit of awkward hitboxes stops them from getting through the door. And Jimmy is able to take advantage of it and get the last shotgun shot for the win. Well played, Jimmy. Magic sucks. And Austin taking the W, getting the victory royale here in round 2 of Group B Silver. All right, well played, well played. Well played indeed. But here we are, back with Group A Fortnite Silver, Week 3. And we are spectating with Wake Forest Triangle right now. The Triangle, probably heroes. They tend to like the heroes, sometimes with the Storm. But here we are with Wake Forest Triangle, Mad 2 Bomber, and another Triangle teammate as we are heading into round 1 of Week 3 Silver. Lots of exciting matches lined up for today. Really excited to see what kind of gameplay we're going to see today, and excited to see if Austin can hold on to the momentum that they built up for themselves last week, and seeing what the rest of the Silver teams have to say. Have they studied the strategies? Are they ready to counter? Let's jump around the map and see who else we can give a little love here. And speaking of love, here's Ackworth and Permissible Badpo. We love Ackworth here at HQ. They're part of our franchise advisory council. So they're a trusted member here of XP League, and their teammate and their teams are absolute model members of XPL. And Permissible Badpo and their teammate Ackworth 08. I've seen Permissible Badpo specifically get quite a few kills in the past, so we'll be checking out the leaderboard and seeing how many kills they're able to get this round. But as I said, looking down at the kill feed, it looks like Draper themselves is doing pretty good right now as they get a knock onto another player. And Augusta, look at that, getting a knock right there. Salt Lake finishing it off, and here we are with Falls Church taking the long way around, taking a nice little cruise right here on their boat, on their jet boat, as they're making their way all the way around the island. What's their plan here? Oh, they're trying to go into the rivers. They can go up straight into the Rave Cave. Very nice. Here we are with Sut's House and Anonymous. So I can't tell what team this is or what location they are, but it looks like they're doing a great job looting up over here in Lazy Lagoon, tossing their buddy over there a big shield pop. I'm surprised there's not another team here. They must have taken him out, or, everybody must have just stayed clear of Lazy Lagoon, because honestly, Lazy Lagoon's a bit of a death trap off the drop. It's got good loot, but if you are on the inside and another team stays on the outside rim, they're able to shoot down on you with complete immunity, and it's pretty hard to counter. And here we are with Lone Tree. Say hi, Lone Tree. I know Lone Tree fans love to watch the Twitch streams, so if you're in the chat right now from Lone Tree, make sure to, make yourselves known, say hi. Now here we are with Lone Trio 4, Tay Smiles, and PCR. And looks like they're holed up somewhere here south of, let's see, they are just a little north of Rocky Reels right here on the gas station. Maybe filling up on some fuel before they hop in a car and get going. But look at that nice little loadout right there. Pretty standard. Although looks like they're rocking some wheels right now, so they are looking to kit out a vehicle. And here we are with the Augusta Gnomes with Archangel and Fowlin Little Wolf. I'm just gonna call you guys I'm gonna call you Fowlin for now. And here they are hanging out in Tilted Towers, and looks like they've got a beat on somebody. Look, notice the crouch walk. They don't want to alert another trio in the area, but it looks like they... Oh, somebody's rifted. Do they want a piece of this action? What are they going to go for? No, it looks like they're content to just quietly loot up here in Tilted. Archangel has gone down. They're going to want to reboot their buddy if they can find him. But I can hear some gunshots in the distance. Yep, there we go. Fowlin taking some fire here. And that's why I stayed here spectating. I had a feeling that, we were going to see some fighting here, some action. And oh my god, we really are. Look at that, just completely takes out that chunk of the house right there. Their teammate boxing up with them. How are they going to handle the situation here? They're stuck in their 1x1. They need to either tarp out of here or make a quick edit play, but with only 6 HP to play with, it's really tight on the tolerances. You got this, Fallon. Get a nice shot off there. Well played, Augusta Gnome. Well played, well played. You did your best. You did your best. Shake it off and get ready for next round. And let's take a look here at Reese and Nick, Ghost Reaper, and W Key Rusher. I am also a famed W Key Rusher myself, much to my teammates' dismay. I'm sure many of you in the chat can relate. But look at that classic John Wick skin. Gotta love it. I still quiver in my boots every time I see a John Wick skin. But here we are, Reese and Nick and the rest of this squad, this rest of this trio, walking up on another team right here, getting ready to get into the build fight. They were able to take out Augusta, but let's see how they fare against this other player here. It looks like they're solo here. I can't seem to suss out any other teammates nearby, though I still hear the shooting. I don't want to skip to someone else right now because we may end up losing the action if we jump too far. But there we go. Looks like who they knocked out was Your Boy 41. So whoever teams Your Boy was on, you guys did great making this far, but now we have entered into the top 10 trios, the top 10 trios. If there's any duos or solos, it may not be top 10, but you can say it's about top 10. All right, well played to this trio. You guys have done well, racked up some eliminations here in Tilted, and you're going to be nicely kitted out for the end game, so I'm sure we'll be seeing you guys later. Permissible Batpo and Ackworth. Ooh, their Ackworth buddy is down and out. It looks like, do they have the reboot card? I don't see the reboot card in their inventory. Are they going to make a play for it? Can they make a play for it? Well, either way, W Key Rusher takes out a Draper player. Well done, W Key Rusher. I know we were just hanging out with you right now, and they got eyes. They got eyes on a victim. Ooh, beautiful. Takes out the shields right there. Don't see their teammates around. Oh, there they are. How are you going to handle this now? Now you're in a 1v1. Or 1v2, I should say. Permissible is not one to be trifled with, though. If they underestimate Permissible, they will go down early. But Permissible doesn't like the positioning, and it chooses to disengage and take another and live to fight another day. Smart play from Permissible. You don't always have to take every fight that comes your way. Sometimes it's good to disengage, use whatever mobility you have to get out of dodge and fight from a better position. Certainly, you never really want to be inside the 1v1 box. You don't want to be caught inside the box with a duo or a trio outside just waiting to pressure you. It looks like Permissible knows they're on stream. Permissible, if you know you're on stream, do a little dance for us. All right, maybe not. But it looks like Permissible is choosing to re-engage. They've zipped in, and now they're zipping back out. It looks like they don't really want a piece of this action, so we'll jump around for a bit. Permissible, good luck to you. you're a solo in a trios lobby, you're gonna have to play real smart from here on out. Permissible, but we believe in you, and we believe in your ability to res your teammate. Look at that, beautiful, the hero of their team. And here we are with Shakar and 2 anonymous players as they make their way into zone, and as luck would have it, they are nearby a loot drop. Now, loot drops can be tempting, but it's also, anytime there's a loot drop, it's almost not worth it to go for it because there's almost certainly another trio just staring at it, waiting for someone to take the bait. Looks like there's no one staring at this one though, and Shakar and team are going to be able to take what they want. They're nicely kitted out with tons of mythics and epic weapons, so quite a bit of nice loot right there for their team. Let's check back in with Falls Church. I believe this is the squad that took the boat into Rave Cave, and now they're in a nice central high ground position where they can land lots and lots of damage onto opposing teams from here. They are a little bit out in the open, but you know what? If we get a end game, oh, we're gonna get an end game over the water, folks. Very nice, very nice. Love to see the build battles over the water. Forces teams to be really creative with their build battles, with their fighting, with their tarping, with their rotations. Because when you don't have the floor underneath you, things can get a little wild. Here we are at Falls Church. They've done well so far, making it to the top 23 players in the lobby. If you're in the chat and you're supporting your location, supporting your XPL players in your life, go ahead and make yourselves known. Where are you guys tuning in from? Are you guys tuning in from the West Coast, the East Coast, Ackworth, Lone Tree, Falls Church? Who are you supporting? Who are you hoping to see? Maybe I'll jump around and see if I can catch your star player that you're hoping to see. Well, Falls Church doing a great job here. Just putting on some pressure. They don't have a ton of ammunition, so they can't really go too hard. They will need to commit to a fight at some point, but let's jump around and see, maybe from these other players' perspectives, what it's like right now. And that's got to be the pressure from Falls Church coming onto them right now. They've still got their buddy Matty Cat, though. Although, where are they? Oh, they're just right underneath. And it looks like they're going to opt for the porta potty. Get themselves out of there. As Shakar goes down to Odd Epic. Shakar and squad. Maybe I can, if I'm fast enough, I can find the Shakar fight. Yep, here it is. Shakar's teammate, Anonymous, manages to take out one of the opposing members with 88 HP to their name and quite a bit of ammunition and quite a bit of build materials here. Can they be the hero their team needs? Can they take out the enemy team? They're going to rift out of there. Choosing to live to fight another day. Well, good decision making. I agree. I agree. You know, don't go for the 2v1. But you got your elimination. You got a point for your team there. So that, you know, you can be happy with that. And you live to get more placement points for your team. Tilted, though. Going into another hotspot. Right onto the reboot van. Wow. What a play. Somebody clip this. This is a great play right here. Oh, and right as they did it, did they get the reboot off, though? No, they weren't able to get the reboot off. Oh, they were so close. Man. Well done, Deadeye Bajai, taking the opportunity to get the point. Wow. Wow. Sharks in the water for sure. Well played, well played. It looks like Falls Church wants a piece of the action as well. As they're moving into Tilted Towers, we're going to get a Tilted Towers endgame. Nice, very classic, very fun. Lone Tree getting knocked by a sniper shot from about 80 meters. And Vaca gets eliminated by Reese and Nick. Vaca is Spanish for cow. Here we are with the Lone Tree squad. Ooh, look at that. Another knock right there from an anonymous team player. But Tay Smiles still in it. Are they going to go for the res? Looks like they're going to go for it. Yep, they're going to box up and go for this res. Keep their team in the running, in the fight. 14 gamers left in this lobby. Reese and Nick finishing their food. And a reboot goes off. It's not often you see reboots successfully happen this late in the game. So well played. Well done. They've got the Kamehameha. They've got the Boogie Bomb. Gotta love the Boogie Bomb. And they've got a nice loadout here. They could use some more heals. Hopefully their teammate might have some. Let's jump around the map here. There's some... Oh, okay, they're just healing up here. Falls Church still has their whole trio up. Let's do a bit of a recon here. So we've got the duo with Tay Smiles and Lone Tree here. So Lone Tree still has their duo up. Falls Church has their full trio. So that's 5 of the 14. Another trio all the way up with Reese and Nick, Ghost Reaper, and W Key Rusher. Look, and they absolutely have been rushing that W key, getting lots of eliminations this match. And look, W Key Rusher, true to their name, pressing the W key, rushing into an enemy trio. Gets the knock onto Sut's house. Sut's house goes down. And let's see here. They're still chasing. They're still chasing, playing a little bit of merry-go-round here with the last surviving member of this trio. Can Reese and Nick close it out? It looks like they do, but Deadeye Bajai. Wow. Well played, Deadeye. Deadeye's playing as a solo right now. Just takes out 2 players by themselves. Well done, Deadeye. Where are you, Deadeye? Let's catch up with Deadeye right here. They're going to use the Nimbus skin. Looks like they're not done. They want more. They said, you know what? I don't need to heal up. What would I need to heal up for? Well, that's what you got to heal up for, bud. Oh, they're not playing as a solo. They've got their teammate here in Anonymous. But now, Deadeye gets a little overconfident. Tries to use the Nimbus to engage on another team, but that's going to be it for them. And there we go. We're getting, my wish is coming true. We're getting the end game over the water. Nice. So exciting. Alibeth watching from Lone Tree. Go NK Ninja. Here, let me go ahead and jump around and see if I can get Lone Tree squad. Yep, Lone Tree's still here. But it's Tay Smiles. So unfortunately we don't have your player NK Ninja here, but you can still cheer for Lone Tree, for your fellow Lone Tree member, as Tay Smiles is making a heroic effort to stay alive as long as they can here. The last surviving member of the Lone Tree team. Go Tay Smiles, we believe in you. And look at this, so chaotic as everyone's trying to build into the zone, but no one wants to make themselves a target. Falls Church still in this, ready to go. Lots of opportunities to pick up some eliminations here as people are rotating into zone. And look at this. I can hardly believe this is a silver lobby. Look at these players go. Here we are with Reese and Nick, Ghost Reaper, and W Key Rusher. They've still got their full trio, and they've got the high ground, and they've got beautiful positioning here for this zone. They've got all the ammunition, heals, and materials in the world that they need. Now all that's left is their skill, decision-making, and choices that they're going to make here in the last few moments. Cracks the shields right there. That's going to be the go, go, go button. Looks like they're content to just get beautiful positioning here. Gets the knock. Shouldn't be much longer until they're down, but looks like Reese and Nick are happy to actually play this a little slower, get the res off, but Indiana Jones isn't going to let it go that easy. Ooh, Reese and Nick fell. And that's going to give Falls Church a great opportunity. Not Falls Church. Oh, Tay Smiles goes down to FC7, though. Oh, Indiana Jones didn't finish off those 2 eliminations. They could have gotten 2 more points there. But really awkward. They're stuck in the water. They're trying to finish each other off, but they're stuck in the swimming animation. Reese and Nick finds their way to dry land. It looks like they're happy to leave Indiana Jones there knocked as they focus on the healthier players in the lobby. As W Crusher, Reese and Nick goes down to our anonymous player here. 4 players left in the lobby. Let's take stock of who's still in. takes out the knocked player there for Falls Church. Looks like Falls Church. Is Falls Church still in this? Yep. Falls Church 7 is still up and running. It's a 1v1. Falls Church versus Anonymous. And looks like Anonymous is taking the initiative, taking the aggression. Oh, and they go down to storm damage. Well played, Anonymous and Sut's House taking home the victory, y'all. And well played to Falls Church getting second place. We'll be right back with even more XP League action here with round 2 of Group A Silver. I'll be going through and getting that leaderboard for us right at the beginning of round 2 so you guys can see who was the kill leader for this lobby. But thank you guys so much for tuning in for round 1. Keep it right here for round 2.
I was very interested in seeing what the 4 original teams that had played in the Summer League as a pilot had done.
Competitive teammates wanted.
Hey, all my junk ragging!
I knew right away that I wanted to get involved after I saw their streams on Twitch.
I like the culture and the aspect of it. It's like youth sports for kids that don't play traditional sports, right?
I was looking for some way to give them the environment where they could really feel like they're making the last shot of the game, right? So they're actually getting that feeling that maybe kids that are more into team sports are naturally feeling.
And that is a shutout for the PB Magic.
And then all the tools that are given to you within XP League, we thought it's something that it's an experience we could give to the kids that that they've never seen before, and something I dreamed about as a kid, being able to watch my games online.
Seeing how excited they are to come in for practice and matches, seeing them grow together as a team, the different teams, that's what I really love about it.
Marbles Gold, you guys will be this Saturday at 2 p.m. Remember, guys?
Seeing the naturally shy kids, and seeing how they, start coming out of their shell, and all the way, fast forward towards the end of a season, they've gained the confidence and they're actually taking like a leadership role. That's been really cool to see.
Being able to compete with friends in video games, wear a jersey, being able to tell your friends and family, hey, go on Twitch and watch me compete, just like the professionals do. Being able to give the kids that experience and seeing their face every time when they do that is just second to none.
And right here tonight, we have our Hanover Horde Gold team taking on our Hanover Heroes Gold team to move into the finals of the Gold division of this Overwatch season.
We had all the parents in the lobby sitting together watching the stream on the big screen. And they were critiquing their kids and screaming and cheering. They knew exactly what was going on in the matches. They knew who had the advantage, who had the numbers advantage, who had the best comp to counter the other comps. Pizza Freak unleashes his ultimate, doesn't find anybody home.
Zarya has just been putting in work all day.
That big send there from our Junkrat with the...
Was the semifinals of the constellation bracket in the silver, our first ever time playing Overwatch. We were in the semifinals. We had both of our teams playing another team, one team in one room, one team in the other. They both won their semifinal match at the exact same time, literally at the exact same time.
Can you say
Finals for the Magic? I'm seeing Coach Rob in one room pump his fist in the air. I'm hearing the other kids in the other room scream at the same time. They both come out to tell the other team that they won, and they come to find out at that very moment that they're facing each other in the finals. It was the most amazing thing. And I've been a coach and I've played sports my whole life, but that was probably one of the most amazing moments that I've ever been able to be a part of.
And I'm hearing a lot of good things in the Dragons room. We may have a Magic Dragon Palace Wordies finals.
It doesn't always start all roses. There's thorns along the way, and you grow from those moments when you're losing. You lose as a team, and you learn and grow together. I think our secret sauce in XP League is the Positive Coaching Alliance partnership, the focus on teamwork and sportsmanship that we bring to it. It's not just kids coming to play video games. It's kids coming together as teams.
Playing alone and doing okay on your own, especially on Fortnite, to switching it to, okay, it is a team, what's best for the team. It's the connections that they're building. It's, the relationships that they're building with their teammates and the coaches. And that's really where the value is in giving them the team sport experience.
Being able to give the kids an experience like if they're a professional gamer, no other youth sports can give that.
I don't think they know.
I can't watch my son live playing Little League Baseball with commentators wearing the same type of jersey that Mike Trout does, using the same bat, the same cleats, the same baseball stadium.
It's about going on to the regionals and the nationals, and that is an amazing opportunity for these kids.
And I think that's going to really help propel us into this next year of growth and expansion. It's the Little League World Series.
All right. Thanks for keeping it right here at twitch.tv/XP League. I've got the leaderboard for round 1 pulled up here, so we'll be able to see what was the kill placement, the kills, and the placement for all the teams here. So let's take a look at round 1 of silver. Sets House and Fletch Slam with first place and 6 kills, giving themselves a whopping 16 points. Well done, well done. Falls Church in second place with 6 kills total. In third place, we've got W Key Rusher, Ghost Reaper, Reese and Nick with, oh my goodness, how many kills is this? Am I looking at this correctly? 17 kills. Wow, that hurts. That's a good chunk of the lobby just from these guys. These guys are aggressive and they're not afraid to show it. In fourth place, we have PCR, Taste Miles, and Lone Tree with 1 kill. In fifth place, we've got Deadeye, Lukey Fortnite, and Permissible. Well, no, just a duo with 4 kills. In sixth place, we got a duo with Permissible and Ackworth and with 1 kill. Seventh place, Crossbow, Maddie, and Dodo with no kills. In eighth place, we have Gibre, Vaca with 1 kill. In ninth place, we have Shakar, Superstar, and Council 911 with 2 kills. 10th place, Strong Kiwi, Coca-Cola, Odd Epic with 7 kills. Wow, going out at 10th place with 7 kills. Look out for this trio in round 2. This trio is going to be the one to look out for sure. In 11th place with Subspace, Macomb, and Italian Soldier with 2 kills. In 12th place, we have Draper. I know it says Salt Lake City, but they're technically Draper. Draper and Your Boy with 4 kills. In 13th place, we have Pugbolt, Regina, and I'm not going to say that. In 14th place, we have Augusta, Archangel, and Fallon with no kills. In 15th place, Mad Bomber, Wayforest Triangle with 1 kill. In 16th place, we have Kamisesi, Macomb, and IDG with 1 kill total. In 17th place, we have Starbucks Worker, Loudon, and Pokemaster with 2 kills. 18th place, we have XPL Calgary, Gray, and XPL Calg with 1 kill. 19th place, Lone Tree with Kings and Small Monkey with a little Among Us like emoticon thing, very creative, with 1 kill. And then let's see, 19th, 20th place. These are just our spectator accounts. Well played, well played. Let's go ahead and jump into the game and see what we're at right now. What is the situation on the ground? Let's see, and we're here with Anonymous and Sut's house. These guys actually made it pretty far last round. I think this was our second place team. No, it was our first place team. Yeah, that's right. And then here we are with Falls Church 6 and Falls Church 7 making their way on these wind tunnels. Really good way to get around the map. And Deadeye Bajai, Axolotl, Caxolotl, and Anonymous making their way through Tilted Towers, but not without taking their licks first as they get the res off. But looks like they did come out on top. No one else is harassing them, so it looks like they took out whatever trio was giving them trouble here. Wait, this isn't tilted. I just see a building and I just go instantly, oh, it's tilted. I saw a body of water in the mini-map, but no, they're just off in some POI, looting up for a bit. Although it looks like they forgot about the storm. Can't forget about that. Not too much loot, not too many mobility items, but, you know, they had to res their teammates. Let's jump around the map, see who else we can give a little love. Thank you, Lobos Pops. COJ Melamed giving me a shout out in the chat. Thank you. Here we are with Wake Forest Triangle. Mad Bomber hanging out here on Shuffled Brines, looting up. Down there in the chat, we can see that Starbucks Worker gets knocked out by Draper. And Katie takes out Pokemaster. Well done, Draper, racking up some eliminations right there. As someone who has a Starbucks Worker in their family, you know, I was rooting for Starbucks Worker, but it looks like they're not going to be able to do it. Speaking of Starbucks, fall's coming. The PL, what is it? The PCL pumpkin spice. Yeah, PSL. The pumpkin spice lattes are coming back. I'm excited. IDG, Kamisese, and Tapu Shifting making their way through the map here on Coney Crossroads. It looks like they got themselves a Portafort. Anyone else here on this POI? I feel like this would be a popular spot right here. Nice and centrally located within the edge of zone. And interestingly enough, let's take a look at the circle. Wow. Look at this. And it's going for the Joneses. Keeping up with the Joneses. Let's jump around the map, see if we can't find somebody in the middle of some action here. Looks like Kings is dancing on the hood of the car as PCR takes out W Key Rusher. W Key Rusher was one of our kill leaders in last lobby. Really did their squad, their entire trio did a really amazing job racking up insane amounts of kills. I think they got 14 kills total for this lobby. False Church takes out Gray Gray. Or is it Gray Bray? Are they going to run into another trio here? I'm going to keep it here for just a little bit. I think they might run into another trio. Yep, there they are. I think they ran into Wake Forest here. As they get the knock. Yep, they ran into Wake Forest Triangle 1. Get the knock. Well done, Small Monkey. That's fun to say. No shields on them. Oh, they take out Wake Forest Triangle 2. And there should only be one member of Wake Forest left. Let me see if I can actually go back just a couple players to go back to the last member of Wake Forest. Doesn't look like it's going to work out. Let me come back. And in here in the kill feed, it's going too fast for me to keep up, but looks like Mad Bomber, Katie, and Kings are doing, and Coca-Cola are doing some great work. Coca-Cola, they're a player I said to look out for in the last, to look out for this round. And their whole trio, really talented trio. I expect to see them in the end game around this time. F's Falls Church taking out Calgary with the Star Wars blasters. Looks like any action that was here is done for the moment. Let's keep it right here with Kami Seisei and Tapu shifting as they defend against the aggressing trio. I'm sure they're not out of the woods yet. Odd Epic. I believe Odd Epic was our kill leader for last lobby. Get with 8 eliminations, picking up even more this time around. Strong Kiwi takes out Money World. Small Monkey knocks Archangel. All right, these guys are just healing up after a scuffle. Let's jump around a little bit more. And we have Small Monkey that just got the elimination, and looks like they found themselves another trio to pick off here. As we are now entering the top 9, 8 teams here. As Shakar takes out Coca-Cola and Odd Epic. Wow, those are big pickups for sure. Shakar and Odd Epic were, Odd Epic and Coca-Cola were probably some of my favorites to take the round, but Shakar proving themselves a force to be reckoned with. Well played, Shakar. Give yourself a pat on the back. All right, let's give some other teams some love here. Here we are with G-Bray and Vaca as they are making their way, hanging out here on, what is this place called? This is called, I forget what this POI is called. The Draper. Wow. I mean, I haven't been calling it out, but Draper is doing amazing here in the kill feed. And look at this. Tom Holland using the Kamehameha. Must have learned that from Doctor Strange. He has the Nimbus Cloud. Should be able to get out back in his zone fairly easily. Can't say the same for their buddy Deadeye. But if they were using the Kamehameha, then they were probably using it on another trio, so someone has to be nearby. Are they going to wait? They're waiting here. Waiting. I'm the real Spider-Man. Get Kamehameha surprise. Boom! Big damage. Instant knock onto the other Spider-Man. Woo! It's like that meme where the two Spider-Mans are pointing at each other, but instead one of them just Kamehamehas the other. Well played. Well played. What a way to go. But here we are with Draper, your boy, and Katie. I think they've got the reboot card, but they don't have a lot of materials. They're going to be hoping for a refresh. They've got the Nimbus Cloud, so they can move pretty quickly, but it's just them right now. So a little bit of a dangerous moment for Draper. Are they going to play for placement? Are they going to risk for the reboot? We'll see. Another Kamehameha coming through, but this time, Tom Holland's on the other end of it. And Falls Church 7 has the energy blast on deck, ready to go. Well done, Falls Church. Oh, but you're not out of the woods yet, as another player's coming in here to mess with you. Amazing movement and decision-making instantly pops the Nimbus Cloud into the Kamehameha, gonna break the build. And Deadeye Bajai goes down. Wow, that was some expert movement right there. Look at that. It was so clean, so smooth. That was rehearsed for sure. All right, they're going to heal up here. They've just got done battling it out, duking it out. They had to expend their most powerful item in order to win that fight, so Looks like it did cost them a little bit, but they're going to stay in the match, and they're going to get some points here in the process. Lone Tree hanging out in their 1x1, content to play for placement. It looks like, what is this, the Blue Man Group? Are they all wearing blue skins, like shiny blue skins? PCR, the odd man out. No shiny, no glowy blue skin. No. Oh, and may the force be with you too, Lone Tree. Good luck, guys. I'm sure we'll see you guys later. Sud's house and their anonymous friend are here. They've got someone doing a little bit of harassment here as they do a bit of a drive-by. They take some pot shots, see what they can get. Nothing for the pickup. 17 gamers left in this lobby, though. And where's the circle going to end up? Past the Joneses, heading towards the forest and a little bit of this beachside area here, this coastline. I hope it goes towards this coastline here, or maybe stays in this foresty area. We'll see what we can get. But looks like some people are using the Nimbus Cloud to push into zone. And they try to take some shots from range, but those are going to be some hot shots to hit. And even if you do hit them, they're a little far for you to capitalize on, as Gibre goes down to Shakar. Let me track down Shakar, because Shakar is going nuts. Here they are, Shakar and their two anonymous buddies, making their way through the Joneses, the forest, the tropical jungle, right here, this marshland. How many eliminations have you gotten, Shakar? Is it 6? 7? In the chat, I want your best guess of how many eliminations Shakar has, because last round Shakar didn't have that many eliminations. Shakar had, let's see here. Shakar had no eliminations, 0 kills. And now going into round 2, they've got at least 5. PCR, speaking of eliminations, picks up Draper 4. As Lone Tree fighting for their life out here, Kings, the sole standing member, gonna get taken out by Falls Church 7. Falls Church doing really well this round. They were our second place team last round. Can they make it to first this time around? Either way, if you're Falls Church, you got to be happy with your performance today. They're playing really, really well. Taste Miles doing really well. Takes out PCR. It looks like they're content to hang out in their 1x1. Shakar, it looks like they lost a teammate. Lone Tree gets taken out here. Fowlin, the last surviving member of the Augusta Gnomes. They don't want to get spotted. They've been spotted for sure. And they're going to get into a firefight. There we go. 40 on their shields. They're probably a little scared. I don't think they know that Fallon's alone. Fallon has everything they need. They've got the minis. They've got some big shield pots here. They can stay in this. How confident is Fallon in their dueling skills? Takes out the shields. This could be their opportunity. And they're busy looking at the wolf there. And look at this. It's like now it's just a game of like Valorant. They're both, they both don't seem to be like super confident in their build skills. So they more so want to take the gunfight. They're going to go for the reboot. I see. They're going to use the storm as cover in order to get the reboot off on their teammate. They have the harpoon gun, which I don't know if that's going to be enough to get them out of the storm in time. No, they'll be able to run in. Oh, surviving with 13 HP. If anybody is here to pick them off, though, that could be dangerous for them. They've got some loot there for their teammates, though. Nicely done, Fallon! That's a huge play. Now, unfortunately, their gnome buddy's going to take it out there, but at least they've got Archangel with them now. A chance at redemption, a chance to get back in the running for first billing here. They're going to chase down Augusta Gnome. That could be the bait they need to get the damage. Gnome goes down, but they did get some good damage off as they're going to take over the build here. And now it's their safe zone. Shakar goes down to Kings. Falls Church got knocked here. They must have just gotten done with a battle here. Is Vaca still in it as a solo? Storm's getting real small now. Kings. Oh, gets caught out in the bush. Nicely done, Sut's house. Oh, there's the Kamehameha. You've made yourself a big target, though, and you're going to get down for it. Looks like they don't want to... Oh, no. Wow. Amazing game sense. I'm actually super impressed. I would have instantly been like, ooh, shiny, free kill for me, and then gotten dunked on by the False Church player who was dropping down on top of my head, but not Anonymous here. Shakar's teammate has the game sense that I don't, that I lack, and is able to pick it up. Well done. Beautiful play. This trio is really impressing me. They don't have a lot of heals, though, so they're probably jumping around looking for that. They find the med mist. They're going to box up here, heal up a bit. No shields, but with a player of this skill, they can make it work. Let's take a quick look around and see who's left. So we've got Shakar's teammate here. I'm just going to call them Shakar 2. Shakar 2 as a solo. Fowlin and Archangel as a duo. They get spotted out in the bushes. The bushes are a dangerous place to be in this lobby. People are smart. People are wising up to these bush plays. Let me find Fallon's buddy here, Archangel. And that's going to be it for the Augusta Gnomes going out. What's third place? Yeah, probably third place. Sut's house, Vaca. Oh, more like fourth place. So we've still got a duo here on top of the hill. And then we've got two solos making their way against the hill. Look, we've got Vaca, Sut's house. So let's keep it here with Sut's house and their anonymous teammate. As they're playing King of the Hill. They've got the best positioning on the map. And poor Shakard number 2. Yep, nowhere to hide, nowhere to move. If they use the Nimbus Cloud, it makes them an easy target. But they played absolutely amazingly. Their team is going to get tons of points off of this round. Well played to the Shakar squad. If anyone in chat has the intel and can tell me what team Shakar's on, I'll congratulate them properly. But this player here typing pretty well, doing a good job using the builds, tunneling into zone, trying to keep themselves safe. Let's watch it from their perspective. They don't actually have a ton of materials and they don't have any way to push in, but they are in zone, so they can play this slow. They have some healing items, but I wouldn't bet on trying to win the heal off. Uses the heavy sniper to get some damage onto the build, but oh no, they're exposed. Only a matter of time, and Vaca goes down to Sut's house and friend. Well played, Sut's house. That was beautiful positioning. We see this week in, week out. The teams that win, especially in the silver lobbies, are the teams that have the best positioning. You know, even if the teams have a numbers disadvantage, a material disadvantage, a weapon quality disadvantage, the teams with the best positionings are the ones that tend to make it to the end. Well done. Well played to all our silver players. We'll be right back with Group A Gold coming up soon. So keep it right here at twitch.tv/XP League for more Fortnite action. We'll be back with Gold. So our Gold Division players are absolute killers. They are so good. Some of these players, we've heard professionals in the industry even say could have the potential to go pro. So GG's to the silver players. GG's to the silver players. Well done. Well done. Your efforts are shining through. We'll be right back with Fortnite Gold. Maybe Zan can capitalize on that. I don't think so, though. They're super low health. Zane gets taken out. Well done, Stinks. Awkward. Even though they left their teammate alone, they don't go down without a fight and drag an Austin player with them. And Magic takes out Stinks. Now it's a 1v1. Zan versus Magic. The two kill leaders from last lobby. Zan with Magic with 6 kills, Zan with 4. Who's gonna do it? It's the 1v1. And Magic comes out on top today with the shotgun shot. Well done, Magic. Bringing your team to 2 victory royales in today's matches. GG's, well played to all the Fortnite players today, and well played and well done to all the coaches for developing these players and their talents and their skill, showing them the value of hard work. Thank you to all the fans tuning in today to cheer on your teams and your...
Take some early eliminations. Doesn't pull it off. Heavy activity going on around mid, though. Okay, Sage pushing the lead as she's running towards mid. Oh, with a shotgun. And doesn't clear to the right, as we just saw, and gets taken out. Defenders, though, do pull it off and are able to take out the Madison player as Lone Tree takes the 13th match.
He keeps it in. Dab dribbling in his own half. Gets the back boost. Avoids one.
Under.
And doesn't actually touch the ball. I mean, he just let that ball float the entire way. He touches it all the way back in his own half and kind of just follows it. I'm not gonna. And
and he bumps Maxi out of the way.
Bump in the end. That's what it is. All right.
Oh.
Gosh, hate to see it, but Valkyrie are playing well. Journey falling and Swifty both falling to this Sage player, peeking one at a time. No team play coming out there. Not good. Now Salix going for the shots on Chamber, not able to find anything. So we're left with Ghost Waspies over here on B main. The only thing they've got going for them, not known, but there's a trip on the other side. I think they know about it. Alkworth are just over here kind of stacking.
Spike planted. Sushi's able to flank in and make a difference here.
Last player standing. Stealing sight.
It's down to you.
Fall damage, but they can be happy. They can be really happy, really satisfied knowing that they played an amazing game. So well played, Lone Tree. Well played indeed. You did fantastic getting this far, especially as a solo. So your team should definitely be proud, be happy of how they did today. Here we've got Anonymous getting plays and the last member of the Rainbow Dash squad. And they're stuck here on this Nimbus cloud. They're going to have to do a little bit of... Oh my god, beautiful movement on the Nimbus, avoiding lots of damage. They try to duck down under the deck, but a little bit of awkward hitboxes stops them from getting through the door. And Jimmy is able to take advantage of it and get the last shotgun shot for the win. Well played, Jimmy. Magic sucks. And Austin taking the W, getting the victory royale here in round 2 of Group B Silver. All right, well played, well played.
Check it out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rip it. It doesn't matter at all.
Esports is a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're taking that and we're delivering it to elementary and middle school kids.
Yo, you guys are getting pretty wrecked by me. Dead. All right, push up with me. Push up with me.
We're bridging the gap between conventional athletics and competitive gaming. We have kids working on the same technology that the pros are training to improve their skills.
When did you lose? When did you lose? Why did you lose? Like the games that you lost, why did you lose?
Through a partnership with the Positive Coaching Alliance, our coaches go through a double goal certification. They learn not only how to work through the strategies of the different games they're playing, but they also work through how to impact these kids' lives in a positive way. They get to mark and highlight behaviors and attributes that will lead to long-term life skills.
You love being Battle Mercy.
Yes, Battle Mercy.
No, it's not. Why don't you tell us your favorite move that Mercy does?
So what brought me to XP League is the experience of my children. I had always hoped and wanted them to be a part of a youth athletics team. So I realized they all love competitive gaming. So why not marry their passion with what I'm hoping for them to learn and achieve and put healthy, solid values in place in something that the kids want to do and are excited about doing.
Yes, Steve!
Experience points. Every game awards experience points. And what we built here is an experience. Professional level equipment, the top tier partners in esports. They're also getting the experience of sportsmanship values, of working with mentors and coaches, and of being part of the team. It's all about the experience.
I need you. Nice. Go. Group in now. Push in. We don't have to go. Good game.
Okay, thank you guys for being patient. We are back with Fortnite Gold Group A. These are some of the best players in XP League. Some really, what is that? I have not seen that before. Is that some kind of dash ability? What in the world is this? Does that have to do with what their purple glow is? Wow, that's cool. They've got like a little air dash. They're wave dashing in Fortnite. Well, Last Shogunate, Goofy, and Nightboxed making their way through Condo Canyon. I love in the chat that people are, talking about how cool XP League, and there's someone excited to join XP League. They were saying, how do you convince your parents to let you join XP League? My advice, show them our YouTube channel. Show them our YouTube channel. We've got some videos there that explain what XP League is. You can show them the cool live streams, especially show them the North American Finals one. That's a really cool one. But absolutely check out your local XP League and talk to some of the coaches there and see if you like it. But here we are with Last Shogunate, Goofy, and Nightbox making their way through Condo Canyon. Let's check out the map and see who else we've got here. We may only have these guys in our radius. No, it looks like we've got Sage, Condog, and Corrosion. Avery, if you didn't get in with your teammates, just let your coach know that the second lobby should be ready right about now. So maybe next time you guys will get in. Don't worry, if you guys ever happen to not make it in to one of the rounds, we only count the points from your best round. So we play 2 rounds. The best of the 2 rounds is the one that we count. So if you guys do really badly one round and then do really well on the second round, then we're only going to count the second round. So try and get in on the second round and get some good points. Here they are. They've got themselves a shield keg right here, and they're healed up, ready, sleepy sound. And where's the storm going to lead us to this time? Looks like we're going to be on the west side of the map. Reality Falls, Tilted, Greasy, Rave Cave, all in contention. Even Rocky Reels. I like Rocky Reels. All those different elevations makes for some interesting plays. Let's jump around here, see what else we can find. We got Star Shield and Blueberry making their way downtown. Moving fast. Faces pass and they're homebound. 200 pump gets a nice little elimination right there. 45 gamers left in the lobby, down from our max of, we started with 54, so 10 gamers down. We got Bruno, Pug, and Draper making their way into Sanctuary. They find another squad. Looks like they bounced the wrong way. Oh, they've got themselves a series of bounce pad here as Bruno knocks out Fall Guys with the shotgun. Well done, well done. Where's the rest of the trio, though? There should be some more around here. Draper did really well last round. Oh, and looks like they get caught out from the corner there as they were busy looking with their eyes in the sky. And it's up 2. Oh, and actually, it's a third party that came in on them right now. And Draper gets taken out here. Well done, Superstar, Caden, and Fall Guys Pro. They'll be able to get the reboot card for their buddy, and there should be a reboot van actually pretty close to here. So they're looking pretty good. They're looking pretty good. If you guys see any hype moments during today's gameplay, make sure to use the clip feature on Twitch. I love grabbing those clips and featuring them on our live stream. Even if your own location, we follow all the Twitch channels, so we see all the clips that get clipped even on other people's other locations' Twitch channels. So clip the matches as they happen, clip the moments that you want to have featured. All right, well done, Superstar. You guys got the eliminations there, got the points, got the placement. And here we are with Foxy JJ, Sith Lord, and Sith False, making their way towards Reality Falls, taking some shots. Foxy JJ looks like they were busy doing something with their loadout. Who do they have eyes on? Is it over here? Looks like they don't want to get involved over there. They want to make their way into Reality Falls. They want to be like pretty centrally located in the circle. Seems like there's another trio up there already. This should be quite a fight for King of the Hill here. I'm sure there's going to be lots and lots of teams fighting out here. I think it might be a little early to try and fight for center, but the rewards for winning absolute center of zone are pretty good. Unfortunately, this is the danger right here. You know, you fight super hard for what you think is going to be the center of the zone, and then the zone throws a trick, throws a curveball at you, and now suddenly you guys got to rotate after having just fought so hard for that zone. But there's a reason I'm not a gold player. If I played, I would probably be like a silver player myself. Let's jump around the map here, give some other teams some love. We got Power Boy and 2 anonymous players here. Getting some wood right here, getting some materials. Interesting pickaxe right there. I haven't seen that one before. Looks like they're making their way towards Rave Cave. They're pretty far from zone. They're going to need some mobility if they're going to get into zone. Looks like everyone's playing safe. No one really wants to take a bunch of fights right now. Everyone seems content to loot up. Look, this is the main difference between silver and gold. Besides the kind of the confidence and the aggression and the confidence in the fighting, is how quickly they get their materials up to 500, 500, 500, or like maxing out their materials. Gold teams almost always have high material counts by this point of the game. In the silver teams, in the silver games, you'll notice, like even in the end game, there'll be teams with really low material counts because they just haven't been what's the word? Grinding materials? No, there's a different word for it. Mining materials. There we go. Here we are with 200 Pump, PWR, Swell, and Anonymous. Looks like they're running around the map and they are looking for kills. This is how I like to play Fortnite. I go in no build, I grab a truck, I grab a vehicle, and I just run around the map picking up kills. Here they are, jumping around, flying around. Brink of winning gets the knock on a Nicosaurus, and Justin finishes it off for him. As they make their way into Tilted Towers, they pick up an elimination there as Anonymous and Corrosion go down. No, Corrosion, Superstar somewhere, takes out some Anonymous players. All right. They pick up a easy kill right there. Easy points, easy points. Condog. Oh, so this is the team we saw who their player got just killed by the squad that we were just spectating. As Sith Lord takes out AXO, they're gonna get out of Tilted. They want no part of that anymore. Sage and Condog, strong teams. You know, by this point, you know, I'm gonna say strong teams a lot, but the truth is, by this point, you know, maybe a couple more teams drop. We're already, you know, any of these teams have potential to be end game teams that can make it all the way. Permissible Badpo taking out Brink of winning. Superstar gets the knock on a Holly Springs Ninja. Where is Superstar? I want to find them. They're going off right now. Here we are with Caden, Fall Guys Pro. Looks like they were able to get the reboot off on the Fall Guys Pro. And oh my god, look at that. It's not, you're usually not going to get loot this good after a reboot. So well done to their teammates. Superstar gets the knock on to Sage of 6 pass. Let's jump back. See if I can't get to their squad in time before they get taken out. Condog, last surviving member. Someone gets a nice shot with a shotgun, only 66 HP, gets caught in the river. Fall Guys Pro takes him out, along with Caden and Superstar. Nicely done, nicely done. Playing really well here. A Fall Guys Pro, huh? Maybe Fall Guys should be an XP League game. It is technically a team game. You got the imposters and the and everyone else. Let's see who we got here. Looks like they're gonna make their way around. They're using the Nimbus Cloud to jump around the map. Some great action going on here by the river. Are they gonna get involved? Seems they got their eyes right in front of them, set in front of them. There's a trio right there. Using the heavy to break the builds. Oh, they find a knocked player. That's an easy point. Wow, these guys are playing so well. They're so mobile. They're just able to pick up all the freebies going on around the map. Wolfman, though, gets the knock. This could be an opportunity to stop their momentum before they go a little too crazy. I hear the Kamehameha. Is it coming this way? Yes, it is! And the metal walls just barely hang in there. I'd like to try and get another perspective on this action. There's the Kamehameha, but no protection, no backup plan. And they get knocked there from their Kamehamehas. 200 pump gets 2 eliminations right here. Nicely done. It looks like they're doing just a quick little bit of bush checking right there. Always check those bushes. You never know what's inside. A Sith Lord, Foxy JJ, and Sith False are going to push into this box. Oh, this is a scary position. Never want to be caught inside a 1x1. Nowhere to go. 3 players sharking you. Oh, they've taken over the builds. Foxy JJ gets knocked, though. And eliminated. That's a good point pickup for them. I want to know who they're up against. Because they're putting up a really good fight right now. 200 bucks. Sith False goes down. They're going to win the 1v3. Come on, pick it up. Sith Lord. Sith Lord chooses to run. They're like, this guy's crazy. I'm out of here. It's like in the superhero fights where like Spider-Man beats up like 10 people by themselves and then the 11th guy's like, I just work here. I hate these guys. But wow, I want to know who was inside that box. They did amazing. Kamehameha just went off somewhere. Oh, exposure. Shield damage. Just a little bit of poke. As Gav hiding in the bushes, playing for placement. No one's checked their bush yet. Watch out, Gav. A bush is a dangerous place to be. But with every placement that they stay alive, that's another point for their team. Sith False goes down. And now Sith False is... That entire trio is almost out of the running as Sith Lord is the only one left. Amazing. They were in such a strong position, and then out of nowhere, get taken down. Permissible Bat Pose, Zero Mech, and Awesome Dude doing real well here. Got their full trio up in the top 20. We've got a new team we haven't seen before. Leo Gamer, Doom, and Anon. We're watching the anonymous player. Ooh, gets behind them, gets a nice shot right there. They're going to need some recon, though. They're going to need some intel. They need to know where this player is. Oh, they're coming to them. They're content to just block it off. But they just want to play it real slow. They don't want to fight it. They just want to kind of play keep away. Yeah, if you're a player and you're trying to break into this, this is scary. You don't know where everyone is. This is the game of hide and seek. Quite a few trios still up. Sith Lord's still in this. Although with the way they're building and trying to heal up as quick as they can, yep, someone's on their tail. Sith Lord, how will you think your way out of this one? You've got the Nimbus Cloud, so you can get out of here if you absolutely need to. It looks like you need to. And then how aggressive are you going to play this, Sith Lord? That looks like you're content to go into the trees. Going into the build. All right. Very nice. Should be another trio around here. Look at that speed. Gav gets the knock on a Nightbox. All right, Sith Lord, well done. You're playing real well. Oh, Kamehameha's going off. Oh, and here it is. Taking out Zero Mech, an awesome dude in one shot. That's terrifying. Permissible. Trying to get out of dodge there. Kyle takes out 200 Pump. 200 Pump was going absolutely nuts this game. Power Boy and their two anonymous teammates pick up some really nice kills here. 14 gamers left in this circle. These gold games always go to final circle. These guys play patient. These guys know how to play the end game. Power Boy sees them stuck in the 1x1. Looks like they're going to try and cut him off. Pick up a kill here. If they had a mobility item, they would have used it by now. Gunshots from behind. Leo Gamer takes out Gav. Kyle takes out Permissible. And here we are with Kyle's team. They just picked up a kill. So they're probably still fighting here. You can hear the look at that. Drops them out of their build. Gets the floor out from underneath them. But really quick reactions on that build time. Gets the 1x1 back up, so they're safe for now. But everyone's attention is going to be on them. Really nice tunneling there from Kyle. Oh, I like that. Wolfman, and they've got like this cool little fox skin. I see what you're doing. Leo Gamer. Rocking the Vader skin. This is it. It's the moment between storm zones where everyone slowly starts to make their move. The storm's going to move in. It's going to force a bunch of teams to go into zone. Let's find a team that has to move in. Yep, here's Sith Lord. Still in it, dropping in from above, 150 damage. Wow, that was good. That was really good, Sith Lord. Really impressed with Sith Lord's play right now. You know, going from, you know, almost getting your entire trio knocked out to staying alive for another 10 placement points and picking up kills. Beautifully done. Well done, Sith Lord. You know, never thought I'd see the day I'd compliment a Sith Lord. 8 players left in this lobby. This is a small lobby. Doom going crazy right now. Leo Gamer's getting knocked. Looks like Kyle and the rest of Kyle's trio is moving in on Doom and friends. What can they do? Let me find Kyle, because I suspect Kyle is going to be moving in and being the aggressor right now. Oh, was their team eliminated? Yeah, that must be the case. Everyone's going to play a little safe now. Look at those materials. Look at that ammunition. They're trying to push up into the high ground. I think it's a bluff, though, because I don't think there's any teams up there with their full trio or duo. trying to discourage the high ground contest. Sith Lord, they've got a 1v2 on their hands. But Sith Lord has shown that they're very capable. The rift from above. They box up really quick. Nice reaction. Someone's in your box. Nice shotgun shot. Gets the knock. Doesn't take too much for it. Finishes off the elimination. It's their build. Oh, not their build anymore. They use the Nimbus Cloud to get out of there. Now, how good's your movement, Sith Lord? They drop down with the shotgun shot. 40 damage. Dropping down again. This is really fun. This is really exciting right here. Take some fall damage. Sith Lord playing really aggressive here. They've got the bandage cannon, so they're going to be able to get themselves healed up pretty quickly here. And look at that. Last Shogunate takes out Anonymous. Now it's a 1v1. Sith Lord carrying the torch for their trio. They have been doing it for the past, like, 8 minutes. They're going to rift up on out of here, and it's Last Shogunate versus Sith Lord. Drop it in from above. Sith Lord doesn't see it. Oh, they catch him out. They're forced to go into Storm. 1 HP. I don't see it happening. Oh, okay. Okay, my heart skipped a beat there, but Sith Lord closes it out. Sith Lord. If you have the replay for this match, you're going to want to watch Sith Lord's gameplay again, because they played that whole end game as a solo. Really, really well played. GG's to the Sith squad. We'll be right back with round 2 of Group A Gold. If you're in the chat, cheer for your teams, cheer them on, give your teams all the encouragement they need to perform at their best. And we'll be right back with round 2 of Group A Gold.
I'm the assistant commissioner here at Madison for XP League. I've mainly just had a passion for video games basically my entire life. A lot of times when the kids first come in, they'll maybe play with their dad or their other parents or siblings or something like that, but they really haven't had too much experience playing with other kids their age.
Yeah, I was born in Madison, raised in Madison, went to school in Madison. In the 80s, I was playing video games on like Commodore 64, Atari, the TI 99-4A, like cartridge based. My gamer tag is Skane. I am a first generation gamer. I was playing competitive online gaming in the late 80s on the first internet where it was all text-based games. One of my claims to fame was winning the Madison championship in Super Mario Bros. 3. I was like, okay, this has got to be something I'm going to do in the future.
First things first, nice work last Saturday. Let's get a big round of applause going. We had every single team win their match. Nice job. Let's get into the XP coins. So, the first XP coin going out on the silver team is going to go to Jason. Let's give a quick round of applause to Jason.
I was very interested in seeing what the 4 original teams that had played in the Summer League as a pilot had done.
Warriors have 12 seconds left to get to the point. They know if they don't touch it, it will be over, so they're going to trickle in one by one.
I knew right away that I wanted to get involved after I saw their streams on Twitch. I love what they were doing in their production value and the professionalism and the players being competitive. So I was kind of like, when can I get started?
All right, our topic for today, if you can see on the board over here and over there, is filling the emotional tank. And I already had one of you guys ask me, what is filling the emotional tank?
Another reason I came to XP League is because of the Positive Coaching Alliance and the values we teach each week, the teamwork, determination, how to win and lose.
So he's showing a lot of respect not only to his teammates, but to the other players' teams. And same thing I said a little earlier, he was encouraged.
I grew up in Catholic schools in Madison and knew that XP League was right in alignment with those values.
You want your teammates to perform the best that they can so that you guys can all be together as a group and that you guys can all be functioning at your very best. And so when
I brought the idea to the college, they were immediately excited about it. They're like, how do I get certified? I want that too.
Giving me a bunch of replays is kind of showing me, hey, I want to get better. And I think the individual coaching is going to be something that...
Maybe Zan can capitalize on that. I don't think so, though. They're super low health. Zane gets taken out. Well done, Stinks. Awkward. Even though they left their teammate alone, they don't go down without a fight and drag an awesome player with them. And Magic takes out Stinks. Now it's a 1v1. Zan versus Magic. The 2 kill leaders from last lobby. Zan with Magic with 6 kills, Zan with 4. Who's gonna do it? It's the 1v1. And Magic comes out on top today with the shotgun shot. Well done, Magic. Bringing your team to 2 victory royales in today's matches. GG's, well played to all the Fortnite players today, and well played and well done to all the coaches for developing these players and their talents and their skill, showing them the value of hard work. Thank you to all the fans tuning in today to cheer on your teams and your...
Take some early eliminations. Doesn't pull it off. Heavy activity going on around mid, though. Okay, Sage pushing the lead as she's running towards mid. Oh, with a shotgun. And doesn't clear to the right, as we just saw, and gets taken out. Defenders, though, do pull it off and are able to take out the Madison player as Lone Tree takes the 13th match.
He keeps it in. Dab dribbling in his own half. Gets the back boost. Avoids one.
Under.
And doesn't actually touch the ball. I mean, he just let that ball float the entire way. He touches it all the way back in his own half. And kind of just follows it. I'm not gonna. And
and he bumps Maxie out of the way.
Bump in the end. That's what it is. All right.
Gosh, hate to see it, but Valkyrie are playing well. Journey falling and Swifty both falling to this Sage player, peeking one at a time. No team play coming out there. Not good. Now Salix going for the shots on Chamber, not able to find anything. So we're left with Ghost, Waspies over here on B main. The only thing they've got going for them, not known, but there's a trip on the other side. I think they know about it. Alkworth are just over here kind of stacking.
Spike planted. Sushi's able to flank in and make a difference here.
Last player standing. Stealing sight.
It's down to you.
Fall damage, but they can be happy. They can be really happy, really satisfied knowing that they played an amazing game. So well played, Lone Tree. Well played indeed. You did fantastic getting this far, especially as a solo. So your team should definitely be proud, be happy of how they did today. Here we've got Anonymous Kid plays and the last member of the Rainbow Dash squad. And they're stuck here on this Nimbus Cloud. They're going to have to do a little bit of... Oh my god, beautiful movement on the Nimbus, avoiding lots of damage. They try to duck down under the deck, but a little bit of awkward hitboxes stops them from getting through the door. And Jimmy is able to take advantage of it and get the last shotgun shot for the win. Well played, Jimmy. Magic sucks. And Austin taking the W, getting the victory royale here in round 2 of Group B Silver. All right, well played, well played. Up next.
Race falls back.
All right, welcome back to the live stream. I'm here checking out the replay, checking out the leaderboard for round 1 gold. Let me go ahead and get these little guys moving again. Sometimes the play button doesn't work on this site, but let's take a look at the leaderboard here. Check out who our kill leaders were in last round, who to look out for in this round. In first place, we have Foxy JJ, Sith Falls, and Sith Lord making the hero play to play that end game as a solo with 10 kills for that first place team. In second place, we have Last Shogun, Nightbox, and Goofy with 1 kill. In third place, we have Doom, Fuji, and Leo Gamer with 6 kills. In fourth place, we have Wolfman, Kyle Hates FN, and Prince Maestro with, what was that, 8 kills. In fifth place, we have Swoosho, Powerboy, and XD Castles with 5 kills. In sixth place, we have Awesome Dude, Zero Mech, and Permissible with 1 kill. In seventh place, we have the Holly Springs Ninjas, Gav, and Nicosaurus with 2 kills. In eighth place, we have a duo with Booger and Lone Tree. In ninth place, we've got Kool-Aid, Power Swell, and 200 Pump with 9 kills. Wow, that's a lot of kills for that for ninth place. So look out for 200 Pump and Kool-Aid and Power Swell to make some really nice plays in round 2. In 10th place, we got another duo with Blueberry and Starshield. In 11th place, a duo with Superstar and Caden. Superstar going nuts with 5 kills. Actually, no, not a duo. It's a trio. Fall Guys Pro there, not to be forgotten, with 1 kill as well. In 12th place, we've got Brink of Victory, Justin, and Brink of Winning with 1 kill. In 13th place, we've got North Austin. This might be the Austin Magic with 13th place. And 14th place, we've got Sage of Six Paths, Corrosion, and Condog. It's kind of early for them. I'd expect them to go out a little later, but we'll keep an eye on them this round and see how they do. In 15th place, we got AXO Attack, Deadly Fighter, and Snozy. No, just a duo actually, just AXO Attack and Deadly Fighter with 1 kill. In 16th place, we've got Snozy and Forty Dadster. That's a funny name. In 17th place, we got Bruno and Draper with 1 kill. 18th place, Hanover and LLJW247 and Hanover PC. In 19th place, we've got one of the spectator accounts, and then North OC Baz and It's Sahara went out a little early in 20th place here. All right, well played to all these teams. I can hear some action going on right now, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it back to in-game, and we'll keep it right here for the rest of the match. Well, here we are with last game's round winners, Sith False, Foxy JJ, and Sith Lord. Looks like they found somebody here around the Rave Cave area, but you know what? These guys got enough coverage last round. Let's jump around and give someone else a chance here. Superstar, Cracked Pops, and Caden Monster also hanging out here on the outskirts of Tilted Towers. Looting up. Looks like they've got what they needed. Sith False finds Power Boy. You know, you just can't keep your eyes away when it comes to a team that's just so aggressive. Let's see what they're doing here. Sith False goes down. Power Boy knocked as well. So it looks like it's a fight between Power Boy squad and the Sith squad. Power Boy. Sith Lord goes down. Lord gets eliminated. So round one winners about to be out. Yep, takes out False and Foxy JJ, and that's it. The Sith squad, our round one winners, are taken out in round two. And looks like they're getting the res off on their teammates, so that fight looks like it's pretty much over. Well done, taking out the kill leaders from last round. We got brink of winning, brink of victory in Justin. Oh, Power Boy played themselves. Must have fallen from a big height. I hear the Nimbus cloud going off. And oh my god, Condog takes out Permissible Zero Mech. Big fight going on between Condog's squad and Typhoon Sniper squad. Oh, what a cute model here. Love it. Still here with Caden Monster, Crack Pops, and Superstar. They're in the middle of a fight. They're inside the storage container. Caden goes down. Someone's right outside their storage container. Ready to take him out. Ooh, looks like Condog is moving in on them. They're going to use the Nimbus Cloud, hop onto the tree, get a nice shotgun shot right there. Beautiful opening. Taking the 1v3, gets the knock. 14 HP left. Box is in. Sasuke's right there. Watch out. They've got the Sharingan. Just how cracked is this Pops? Can they handle the duo? They use the Nimbus Cloud to get out safely. Will they chase though? I think it's safe enough for them to chase. But wow, look at that mobility. I always say this. I harp on this on stream all the time. That mobility is so incredibly goated. It gets you in and out of whatever situation you want. If you see if you're highly mobile, you can run around the map and find situations that are going to give you easy kills. And when you find yourself trapped in a bad situation, you can also get out of those bad situations to come back later. And Cracked Pops is going to need that mobility for sure playing as a solo. So Pops, you definitely are cracked. You managed to survive this long. Let's see how long you can make it. You've made it to the top 28. We are with Gab Gab, Holly Springs Ninja, and Nikosaurus Rex hanging out here on the edge of the waters as Doom gets knocked by an anonymous player with a light turret. Oh, interesting. So they must be on one of the outposts right now. Well, here we are with Doom Squad. Doom gets eliminated as Darth Vader is going to do their absolute best here to make it to their teammate Fuji. Fuji, a Rocket League god. So make sure to catch. This must be Irvine's team here. So make sure to catch Fuji on some Rocket League matches over at twitch.tv/Irvine North OC. Yeah. Irvine North OC. Or no, Irvine South OC. My bad. So it should be XPL Irvine. If anyone has the link in chat, go ahead and drop it for us. But Leo Gamer and Fuji, even though they've lost Doom, looks like no one's pushing on them right now. So they're in a decently good spot. Fuji, not taking it easy. Takes out a duo there. Oh, Jay, it's not going to let you link it. Here, Jay, send me the link on Discord. I'll post it. It won't censor the original account. We've got Gav, Nicosaurus, Holly Springs Ninja still in it in the top 23. Doom gets rebooted. Well done, Leo Gamer and Fuji. Picking up their teammate, getting the reboot off on them. Fuji, fun fact, also makes really sick combo videos of their gameplay. We got North OC Baz and It's Sahara making their way into Tilted. Nicely kitted out here. Could use a little more ammunition, but they're alive, and that's what matters. Blueberry, Sizzles, and Spirit Muffin. This is a team I haven't seen yet, so let's keep it here with them. Give them a little spotlight. And they're moving towards Reality Falls here. They must know something we don't. They're probably going to try and trap a squad between Storm and them. Or maybe they just want some of this loot here. Well, it should be all theirs. I doubt there's another team here. Goofy takes out Sage. Well done, Goofy. There we go. I got the link in the chat. Click.gg/events if you want to see a compilation of all of the XP League live streams. You'll find them there, broken up by region, by geographical region. Blueberry, Sizzles, Spirit Muffin. Playing it safe, playing it cool. Is there another team there? I can't tell. Surely they'd have moved in by now. Don't call me Shirley. Well, looks like it's all clear for there. Let's jump around the map. See who else we can find. Somebody rifted. Somebody rifted and just glided in right now. And they're on the hunt. Looks like they're on their other hill there. And they're going to play it slow, play it cool. They're going to have to get in zone. There's someone on the river there. Yep, they just rifted in on top of their teammate. Or is that a fight that's breaking out right there on the river? And there's some more people moving in from Storm, but Spirit Muffin, Sizzles, and Blueberry can't stay there. It's a good position, but not when the Storm's going to force you to move out. So now they're on the other side of the river. Let's see, what are they going to play here? They rifted. They already rifted out of there. Are they even still in there? Is it a bait? I didn't hear any gliders deploy. I didn't hear the rift go off. I think it's empty. Yep. They've managed to get away, live to fight another day. Let's jump around the map a little bit, see who else we can find. Kyle looks like they're in the thick of it right now as one of their teammates has been eliminated or knocked down. They still got Wolfman with them. Gav. Confirming the kill. Nice shot, Kyle! Sorry if I blew out anyone's ears there. That was just a really nice shot. And Rick Sanchez, I mean, oh my goodness, with the heavy sniper rifle and the legendary SMG, that's a nice little deadly combo there. They don't want to push in though. They like their positioning. They're going to keep it. Frankly, I agree. Wolfman confirms the kill into Doom. 17 gamers left in this lobby. Kyle and Wolfman doing really well here. Beautiful positioning here. Corrosion, the last surviving member of Condog and Sage. They're going to break it there so they can take over the build. But there's lots of eyes on them, including a heavy sniper. They better pray no one has a Kamehameha. Looks like people aren't interested in them right now. They should consider themselves lucky. If anyone finds out they're a solo, it's going to be blood in the water. Typhoon Snipers still got their full trio up along with Last Shogunate and Goofy. Typhoon Sniper, real strong player. So is Last Shogunate. Last Shogunate, this is our second place trio from last round. Did really, really well. Fuji takes out Awesome Dude. And here we have, I believe this is Brink of Victory. The last surviving member of their trio. Oh my goodness, so much pressure for Brink of Victory. Can't seem to find a way out of it. I don't blame you. That's a hard situation to be in, but they played it as well as they could. Pion Wolfman still doing really well here. They get lucky with the circle. Look at that. They're still in what I would consider to be the best position in the map right now. Corrosion still alive, full HP, full shields, and something to prove. They've got the Nimbus Cloud for mobility. They've got I forget what these are called, but they've got some healing items here, and they've got a perfect loadout, I think, for this endgame. They need a refresh on materials, but other than that, they're looking pretty good. If Corrosion can pick up a kill and get a refresh on those materials, Corrosion would be someone to look out for. Someone's going to swing in on them and push into their build. Corrosion gets the first shot, but not going to take it out. Fuji playing real beautifully this game. Fuji is just so much momentum in Fuji's favor right now. And actually, I agree to keep this the swinging gauntlet. I forget what the actual name is. Spirit Muffin knocks out Nikosaurus. I agree with the decision to keep the gauntlet. I think it's a better item than the Nimbus Cloud. The Nimbus Cloud, I think, makes you too vulnerable. With the Spider-Man gauntlet, you're more in control of your character for longer. But oh my goodness, so much pressure. A full trio pushed in on them. Really not much that Fuji could have done there. Last Shogunate, Typhoon Sniper. That's the power of teamwork. That is the power of teamwork. They all engaged, all exactly at the same time. And, like, that's hard. You try to get a group of teenagers to all coordinate and execute and do the same thing at the same time, you're going to find it takes some practice. But Last Shogunate, Typhoon Sniper, and Goofy, credit to their team, credit to their coach, credit to their hard work. They've learned how to work as a team, and it's showing in how deadly they are in this lobby. All right, 12 gamers left. Full trio up for Last Shogunate and friends. Gav has their teammate up in HS Ninja. So we've got a duo, a trio. We got another duo here from North OC. We got Blueberry, Sizzles, and Spirit Muffin. Full trio up. Takes a little bit of fall damage there. Almost gets downed. Let me go to where the action's happening. Kyle and Wolfman. Looks like they've overstayed their welcome here. People are starting to pay attention to them. They're going to need to build up, or at least get some recon, get some intel. Typhoon gets knocked. Gav finishes the kill on Typhoon. 11 gamers left. What do we got here? Oh, that poor player stuck inside their box trying to get into zone. Everyone's just absolutely unloading their clips onto them. And Last Shogunate gets eliminated. Now it's just Goofy left for them. This is our second place squad last round, now here in the top 10. But even if they go out right now, they've gotten so many eliminations, that's a lot of points. They can be happy with what they did. Architect, I'm playing 2 games. Yeah, I know, Fuji. I was calling for you during the match. I even called out your Rocket League matches. All right, Gav. Let's keep it right here though. Gav. They've got some eyes here on this tunnel. They know they're going to have to push in eventually. I think everyone's just waiting to find out where the storm's going to go. But North OC, tunneling down. They don't want to try and fight for the high ground. It's Sahara just unleashing tons and tons of ammunition onto the lower ground team here. Wolfman gets the knock on a spirit. I want to get here with the team that's on the low ground trying to push in because they're the one that everyone's aiming for. Sizzles and Blueberry, low HP. They can't take too much storm damage. They have to push through. Sizzles gets knocked. Now it's just Blueberry carrying the torch. They don't have the build. They're going to have to pick through. It's just Blueberry left. Everyone's sharking for them, trying to figure out where they are. Tense moments here. There's another player right next to them. Oh, man. That was close. That could have been it. All right, Blueberry doing their best here. Kyle takes out Goofy, and that's it for the last Shogunate squad. With Goofy, they were our second place winners last time. All right, I've been keeping here with Goofy for long enough. Let's check it out. Did someone Kamehameha? No way someone Kamehameha. Gav takes out North OC Baz, and it's Sahara, and North OC goes out. 5 players left. Wolfman and Kyle on the high ground. Take out Blueberry. So it's a duo versus HS Ninja, Holly Springs Ninja. With only 10 HP, this is scary for Holly Springs Ninja. Wolfman goes down. Gav is knocked, so it's just Holly Springs Ninja here going out in second place. And that should be it. Well done, Kyle and Wolfman. Remember what I said. Remember what I said. Check the VOD. Rewind it back. This team had the best positioning. It always comes down to positioning in these tense final moments. If you have a good position, you don't have to play like a god. You can play your C game on tournament day, on game day, and still do really well because the positioning is doing most of the heavy lifting for you. So well played. That is it. That was round 2 of Group A Gold. These teams played amazing. Make sure to go back through our VOD, clip those awesome moments of you popping off, doing really well. But GG's to all the teams today. They played absolutely amazing, played out of their mind. GG's to the coaches. Thank you to the coaches for developing these players and their talents, showing them the values of hard work. Thank you to the players for putting in those hours, putting in the time to improve and have fun this season. And thank you to the parents for believing the value of esports that it can impart on these kids. So thank you everybody so much for tuning in. We'll be back next week with even more exciting Fortnite action. GG's to all, GG's to all. Let me say some GG's in the chat. We'll be back with more Fortnite action next week. Next week, we'll be covering Group B's Fortnite matches. So if you're a Group B fan, if you got some teams in Group B, make sure to tune in then. If you want to go through these matches again, it'll be up on our YouTube channel shortly, youtube.com at XP League HQ. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll close it out with some highlights, some clips, maybe a couple ads, and then we'll be done for the broadcast. Make sure to follow and subscribe to get notified when we go live again. Thank you so much. GG's. Have a nice weekend, everybody. Maybe Zan can capitalize on that. I don't think so, though. They're super low health. Zane gets taken out. Well done, Stinks. Awkward. Even though they left their teammate alone, they don't go down without a fight and drag another Austin player with them. And Magic takes out Stinks. Now it's a 1v1. Zan versus Magic. The 2 kill leaders from last lobby. Zan with Magic with 6 kills. Zan with 4. Who's gonna do it? It's the 1v1. And Magic comes out on top today with the shotgun shot. Well done, Magic. Bringing your team to 2 victory royales in today's matches. GG's. Well played to all the Fortnite players today, and well played and well done to all the coaches for developing these players and their talents and their skill, showing them the value of hard work. Thank you to all the fans tuning in today to cheer on your teams and your.
Take some early eliminations. Doesn't pull it off. Heavy activity going on around mid though. Okay, Sage pushing the lead as she's running towards mid. Oh, with a shotgun. And doesn't clear to the right as we just saw and gets taken out. Defenders though do pull it off and are able to take out the Madison player as Lone Tree takes the 13th match.
He keeps it in. Dab dribbling in his own half. Gets the back boost. Avoids one.
Under.
And doesn't actually touch the ball. I mean, he just let that ball float the entire way. He touches it all the way back in his own half and kind of just follows it. I'm not gonna. And
and he bumps Maxie out of the way.
Bump in the end. That's what it is. All right.
Oh.
Gosh, hate to see it, but Valkyrie are playing well. Journey falling and Swifty both falling to this Sage player, peeking one at a time. No team play coming out there. Not good. Now Salix going for the shots on Chamber, not able to find anything. So we're left with Ghost Waspies over here on B main. The only thing they've got going for them, not known, but there's a trip on the other side. I think they know about it. Alkworth are just over here kind of stacking.
Spike planted. Sushi's able to flank in and make a difference here.
Last player standing. Feeling sight.
It's down to you.
Fall damage, but they can be happy. They can be really happy, really satisfied knowing that they played an amazing game. So well played, Lone Tree. Well played indeed. You did fantastic getting this far, especially as a solo. So your team should definitely be proud, be happy of how they did today. Here we've got Anonymous getting plays and the last member of the Rainbow Dash squad. And they're stuck here on this Nimbus cloud. They're going to have to do a little bit of... Oh my god, beautiful movement on the Nimbus, avoiding lots of damage. They try to duck down under the deck, but a little bit of awkward hitboxes stops them from getting through the door. And Jimmy is able to take advantage of it and get the last shotgun shot for the win. Well played, Jimmy. Magic sucks. And Austin taking the W, getting the victory royale here in round 2 of Group B Silver. All right, well played, well played. Up next.
Race falls back. Far unseen. Uh-oh. Finds 2. Thankfully, Sky able to get one off of that, but that's 1 for...
Maybe Zan can capitalize on that. I don't think so, though. They're super low health. Zane gets taken out. Well done, Stinks. Awkward. Even though they left their teammate alone, they don't go down without a fight. Drag an Austin player with him, and Magic takes out Stinks. Now it's a 1v1. Zan versus Magic. The 2 kill leaders from last lobby. Zan with Magic with 6 kills, Zan with 4. Who's gonna do it? It's the 1v1. And Magic comes out on top today with the shotgun shot. Well done, Magic. Bringing your team to 2 victory royales in today's matches. GG's, well played to all the Fortnite players today, and well played and well done to all the coaches for developing these players and their talents and their skill, showing them the value of hard work. Thank you to all the fans tuning in today to cheer on your teams and your...
Take some early eliminations. Doesn't pull it off. Heavy activity going on around mid, though. Okay, Sage pushing the lead as she's running towards mid. Oh, with a shotgun. And doesn't clear to the right, as we just saw, and gets taken out. Defenders, though, do pull it off and are able to take out the Madison player as Lone Tree takes the 13th match.
He keeps it in. Dab dribbling in his own half. Gets the back boost. Avoids one.
Under.
And doesn't actually touch the ball. I mean, he just let that ball float the entire way. He touches it all the way back in his own half and kind of just follows it. I'm not gonna... And
and he bumps Maxie out of the way.
Bump in the end. That's what it is. All right.
Gosh, hate to see it, but Valkyrie are playing well. Journey falling and Swifty both falling to this Sage player, peeking one at a time. No team play coming out there. Not good. Now Salix going for the shots on Chamber, not able to find anything. So we're left with Ghost Waspies over here on B main. The only thing they've got going for them, not known, but there's a trip on the other side. I think they know about it. Alkworth are just over here kind of stacking them.
Spike planted. Sushi's able to flank in and make a difference here.
Last player standing. Stealing sight.
It's down to you.
Fall damage, but they can be happy. They can be really happy, really satisfied knowing that they played an amazing game. So well played, Lone Tree. Well played indeed. You did fantastic getting this far, especially as a solo. So your team should definitely be proud, be happy of how they did today. Here we've got Anonymous Kid Plays and the last member of the Rainbow Dash squad. And they're stuck here on this Nimbus cloud. They're going to have to do a little bit of... Oh my god, beautiful movement on the Nimbus, avoiding lots of damage. They try to duck down under the deck, but a little bit of awkward hitboxes stops them from getting through the door. And Jimmy is able to take advantage of it and get the last shotgun shot for the win. Well played, Jimmy. Magic sucks. And Austin. Austin taking the W, getting the victory royale here in round 2 of Group B Silver. All right, well played, well played. Up next.
Race falls back. Far unseen. Uh-oh. Finds 2. Thankfully, Sky able to get one off of that, but that's 1 for...
Maybe Zan can capitalize on that. I don't think so, though. They're super low health. Zane gets taken out. Well done, Stinks. Awkward. Even though they left their teammate alone, they don't go down without a fight and drag an Austin player with them. And Magic takes out Stinks. Now it's a 1v1. Zan versus Magic. The 2 kill leaders from last lobby. Zan with Magic with 6 kills. Zan with 4. Who's gonna do it? It's the 1v1. And Magic comes out on top today with the shotgun shot. Well done, Magic. Bringing your team to 2 victory royales in today's matches. GG's, well played to all the Fortnite players today, and well played and well done to all the coaches for developing these players and their talents and their skill, showing them the value of hard work. Thank you to all the fans tuning in today to cheer